Finally made it to the Porcupine Mountains, Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Look at how cool this is. This is part of the trail. This is the White Pines campground. Pretty big site if you look at it. I mean, you could put two tents up here. Here's my car. And this is what I'm having for dinner. I just bought one of these. I'm car camping tonight, and I start backpacking tomorrow. Some really, really good ham sandwiches that I brought. But the best part about this little setup, look at what I got going on here. I am sleeping in back of a Honda Fit. This is the mattress that my husband and I use in his pickup truck. So it's just for one night. This is like the one benefit of only being 5'2". Made it 1 mile so far. I am on the Little Carp River Trail. I started at the Little Carp parking lot. Right now I'm here, and the goal is to go up to here today. My first river crossing. This is LC4, I think. This is a really beautiful campsite here. This is Lily Pond in the cabin. And it looks like it comes with a boat and a canoe. I'm on the Summit Trail. Just took a little break and had some lunch here. Made it to the top of Summit Peak. It's kind of foggy over there, but the Apostle Islands are over there. And then Isle Royale, about 80 miles that way. CT3 made it. Boy, what a tough day today. But more later, I want to get set up before it starts to get dark. Dinner tonight, mushroom barley soup. I actually even brought some fresh mushrooms with me. This is going to be really good. Good morning on Government Peak Trail, or Government, I think it's called Government Peak Trail. And this is what the trail is like. It's all up and down the whole way. There was basically no water at my campsite yesterday. I mean, there was, but you had to go through a swamp to get it. So I am going up to High Falls to eat breakfast. Okay, this just happened. Thought it was just a little mud, but it wasn't. I just put on dry socks this morning and my shoes were almost dry. My shoes were almost dry from this morning. Like, so close. This trail is really marked well. Every time you come, I shouldn't say every time, but most time you come to an intersection, there is signs telling you which way to go. And then there's a map that tells you where you are. Got my oatmeal. I put oatmeal in a freezer bag. It has to be a freezer bag, and then it can handle the boiling water. Yeah, so then it's really easy for cleanup. This is a really nice trail. Lost Lake Trail. Sun's starting to come out. Boy, what a perfect day today. Where I'm going, where I've been. Boy, taking a beautiful break here. Look at the clouds right over there. Airing my feet out, eating some beef jerky. On a side note, at least my shoes all dried off. Made it to the Big Carp River Trail. There's a parking lot there. They got a place to get rid of your trash and also a bathroom over there. Here is the BC2 campsite. And once again, I'll probably spend an hour trying to decide where to set up my tent. Do you take the softer, kind of not level, another softer but not quite level, or do you take the hard stone but level, which I probably can't put my sticks into? And this looks like it's green, but it's not. There's all stone under there. So yeah, this is, I don't know why I can never just pick out a site. I'm leaning towards one of these because I don't want to sleep on stone, even though I have a mat. Yeah, I think I'll probably take this one. Probably this one right here. But before I get set up, you have to check out this view. This is just, I feel like I can't even walk. So this is my view for the evening. I think I'm going to make my dinner out here. This is my view. This is incredible. See Lake of the Clouds down there. People spend thousands of dollars if you had a room at a fancy hotel that looked over something like this. It's on the menu for tonight. Naked rice in, I don't even know what it says. But I have that, and I have some beef jerky that I might throw in there. And I also have some peanuts and some soy sauce. So Chinese night tonight. I'm also just going to drink a chicken bouillon cube because I feel fine, but I felt like I didn't drink enough. Today I'm kind of worried about electrolytes, so just precaution. Another site without water, and this is the second night I haven't had water. I think I'll do the same thing as I did today and then just make breakfast. The next water source is probably about 2 miles away, so it will be fine. Well, you may ask yourself, I could have easily made this in what do you call it? A Ziploc freezer bag, but there are fill lines on the inside and I have no idea. So you just fill this up and then you let it set. I mean, I think that's awesome. There's fill lines, but I have no idea how much water it takes, so I need the fill lines because I've never made this before. Water is boiling, so here we go. I have my Chinese rice thing, which is actually really good. My chicken broth, and then my view. Dinner and a view. This is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. So yesterday I did the pink part, made it up to GP3, and then I went on the rest of the government peak trail, and then I followed the Lost Lake Trail. The government peak trail is nothing really to write home about, but that Lost Lake Trail was really nice. It followed a lake the whole time. Encampment Trail all the way across. It started to get really good about mile 2, and then you just had these fantastic views of Lake of the Clouds. And now I am at BC2. Tonight, got my sleeping bag, my pack, and then over here all my personal gear, like personal cleanse, chapstick, finger clippers and whatnot, my clothes, and my seating pad, my phone, my charger. It's actually, I don't know if I look like an idiot. It's actually cooler out tonight, which I'm so happy. Last night, I couldn't decide whether or not I was hot or cold all night. I have a 20-degree sleeping bag, and if I didn't have it on, I was cold. If I had it on, I was too hot. And then I was trying with different layers of clothing, and I don't know. I think maybe I need to bring a sleeping bag liner just for those in-between nights. But tonight it already feels like it's a lot colder. I wasn't even wearing my puffy or anything yesterday. So I am hoping for a little bit cooler night. But boy, this campsite is beautiful. The overlook is just, not even, a couple steps away, 50 feet away. And it's just a beautiful night. I had a great day today. Today was the best day on the trail. I know you can't see. It's like a million stars out. Getting started for the day. It's about 8:43 Central Time. I know we're on Eastern, but I haven't switched to anything. So it's all downhill from here, so I think this is the last time that I can enjoy this beautiful view. the Big Carp River. I gotta do a river crossing in a minute, but got a bunch of water that I filtered. Gonna have some coffee because I haven't had any yet. Maybe a little breakfast. Made it across the river, no problem, just super cold, but carrying on. I'm at the river again, and I can either take off my shoes, walk safely across, or walk on this, which I'm not doing this. I got cross up over there. Maybe if I didn't have a backpack on, I would do it. If I wasn't alone, I would do it. But I'm just gonna take off my shoes and walk down. So this is my other alternative right here. So I'm just gonna take off my shoes, put on my sandals, and walk across. This just doesn't get old. There's just waterfall after waterfall on this stretch, the Big Carp River. First glance of Lake Superior. There's the lake. Taking a break at a little campsite here. By Lake Superior, only on that for about a mile. Now going up on the Little Carp River Trail back into the woods. LC10, I'm looking for LC7. LC7, made it. There is no LC8. I was starting to panic. Here's the setup. I think the LC6 is right over there. Looks pretty nice. I want to get set up. It's starting to get dark. Famous last words. That's what I say every time. Here's an interesting dinner. Hot cocoa. Ramen noodles. Today was a tough day. I thought I only had like 11 miles, but I don't know. I think I did probably about 14. And this is the route I took. It was really nice along Lake Superior, but it was really cold. And so tomorrow I think I have about 4 miles, 2, 3, 4 miles to get back to my car. And then I'm done with Porcupine Mountains. It was cold last night. I mean, I was warm enough, but every time even a ham went out of my sleeping bag, it was freezing. It's chilly today too. So I put on my long pants. I think I have 3 or 4 miles to my car. And then that's it. Then I'm done with the Porcupine Mountains. .4 miles to my car, and then I'm done. And this, you had everything from just these beautiful overlooks, Lake of the Clouds, Lake Superior, waterfalls, just anything you could want in a trail. The campsites are really big. It looks like they only allow one person per campsite, which, I mean, I guess that's good or bad, depending upon how you look at it. Great time at the Porcupine Mountains. This has been on my list for a long, long time, and I finally did it. Till next time.